into kind of a productivity coach role on the team. I know we need to recruit, we need to get more, talent in here. We're working with what we have, and basically we have a few agents that just, you can dig and dig and dig, and you can talk to them, and they don't know their why, and they don't even know, why they're doing what they're doing. Very low accountability. They don't want accountability at all. And when I stepped into the productivity coach role, I started making things highly accountable. Submit your numbers every day. I'm making a spreadsheet. We're doing one-on-one meetings. I'm pulling your numbers out. We're going to talk about why you didn't hit your goals, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they are like pushing
resisting
back like none other.
I mean, the biggest thing is going to be a culture thing. If they don't see the purpose, it's not going to happen. Period. Right? You can't force it. People have to see that it's going to be of value to them. What I try to do is reverse engineer kind of their why, right? I'm not a big why guy too. I mean, I've been preached that for a long time. My why is I want to fucking crush everybody's soul. That's why, right? I'm a competitor.
Yeah.
Really, people do have their why, and that is true. And that's okay. I mean, like, if they don't have it right away, what's important to you, right? Like, one of my guys, he wants a brand new Lexus. Great. You know what I did with him? I took his ass to the Lexus store, and I said, I want the nicest Lexus. And I said, we're going to go drive it. And I told the sales guy, I said, look, my guy's not buying the car now. He's probably not buying the car in 4 months, 6 months. I said, it may be a year. I said, my dude's going to go out and buy a badass car from you guys if y'all take care of him. And then so he went and test drove the car, and dude, the joys on his face were just
changed.
Yeah, I mean, it gives him something tangible, I mean, and also you always have to be looking in the future. If you start something with an end goal in mind, hey, what's your goal for this year in 2018? It's not over. We've got 60 days left. What could you accomplish, and what would that mean for you? And now, I mean, if they're not motivated, kick them off the team.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get somebody motivated. Hey, that dude just got kicked off the team because he was being a little bitch. I'm serious.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, that's what it may have to come down to.
You can't push a rope, right? Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
You can't make somebody do anything. You can't make. Like, here's the reality. If you don't have people that's motivated for money, and it doesn't have to be money. It really doesn't. Like, I was actually listening to a podcast
just
earlier.
be bragging rights,
Well, not even bragging right. Like, if someone has a huge purpose on what they're doing, they're going to produce. And I think that everyone's probably not led by example many times. Like there's no one in my organization that will ever second guess me, because I will sit their ass down and say, let's go pound for pound. Let's see who can roll. We're all in all, from where I was at earlier in the year and where we're at now, we're at about $34-35 million in production. But there's no one on my team that's been in real estate for longer than 9 months. I've got
so you're all
I've got a bunch of babies, and you know what? I'm onboarding a bunch of new agents, because those are the fucking people that are hungry. Some will, some won't. Who's next? Peace. If my folks want to eat, they're going to hold themselves accountable. I'm making it a free-for-all. Like, I did the exact same thing. I quit making buyer's agents be buyer's agents, list agents be list agents. I've switched it to where now they can each do whatever they want, and there's no one specific that gets specific leads. It's like, hey, whoever's hungry gets the lead today. My guys know, like, 9 o'clock, it's time to roll, dude. I don't have to be there for them to be out making calls. Now, if I let off the gas, that would change. But, really, what needs to be held as the standards need to change. Like, it needs to be like, hey, listen, as a group, we're all calling from 9 to 11. As a group, we'll all take a break from 10 to 10:15, and we're calling to 11:15. That's team calling hours. I pour into my people all the time. Like, I just had a group. We went out and bowled. Like, I'd love to go out and take the team to like a baseball game or something like that, so we can go out and cruise the team. But my team loves each other, and that there's no if and whats about that. My team loves each other. My team cares about one another, and if you ask anyone about it, like, they'll all say, yeah, for sure, I've got these people back. So as far as coaching, like, that's where like we just have to reverse engineer, find out what's important to your people, because no matter what, everyone has something that's important to them. You know, you put me in front of your people, I'm gonna go out and teach them how to go out and get business. I'll put the game plan, I'll put the book that we're doing, because what we're doing is working. You know what I mean? I'll send you a recap, and then go over everything on what our agenda would look like.
Sounds good. I'm in. Sounds like a good plan.
All right, girl. I'll holler at you later.
Okay.